Pompeii, up Pompeii, I never seem to get it. Up Pompeii, Pompeii, salute, note, note, up Pompeii. Look at the way it is today, it's getting out of hand. There's no decorum in the forum. Depravity surrounding me, I don't know where to turn. But give me time, and I'll soon learn. Ooh, turn round this way. Ooh, Mrs. Lurcio, that's me. Woe is Lurcio. I'm actually Julius Caesar, though I've decided to upgrade. Woe is Lurcio. Hang on a tick while I touch up the prologue. Oh, up Pompeii, up Pompeii, I never get it. Oh, up Pompeii, Pompeii, salute, note, note, up Pompeii. There's an awful lot who've gone to pot and gotten it to Rome. You should see the collosaleum, and they're quite at home in the hippodrome. You can choose who you prefer, cause Ben-Him looks like Ben-Hur. Osculatio, flagellatio, it may sound the same with a Latin name, but oh, up Pompeii, up Pompeii, I'm always out to get it. Up Pompeii, Pompeii, salute, note, note, up Pompeii. As far as me, and as for me, and as you can see on this, there are no flies beneath the stove. There's an ogre by the gods above. When it comes to love, the slave is on the ball. I'll be master of them all. One final time, folks, join in. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your voices, lend me your tongues. Up Pompeii, up Pompeii, why don't you come and get it? Oh, up Pompeii, Pompeii, salute, note, note, up Pompeii. Let's finish with an exploding volcano. Exploding volcano emoji. Wow, yeah, you can get an exploding volcano emoji actually, because my friend Ian Willis used it a few weeks ago when he was very, very annoyed about something. It was about not getting his vaccination, yeah. I got it before him, ha ha ha, because I got diabetes, yeah. Trumped you with your autoimmune disease, yeah. It's all a figment of your imagination here. Well, hello and welcome, Ave, as they say in the Roman Forum, in the Agora, in the atrium. What other words do I know? The baths. Oh yes, the Roman baths, Turkish baths. No, the Roman baths. What have the Romans ever done for us, eh? God, with their hot water, their long-standing buildings, their sewage systems, their medicine. The wine. Now that's something that we can celebrate. Yeah, that's an excuse to bring out once again my dad's beetroot wine from I think it's from last year now. It's changing colour. Turning the colour of urine. I swear to God, I've not drunk this yet. Anyway, let's try a little drop in my Roman goblet. Oh, just a little, because it's the middle of the day still. Getting rich, red, fruity, beetrooty aromas. Seriously, my dad made this from his own beetroots, from his own garden. Very good. Yum yum. Yes, the Romans gave us wine, and to be very thankful for that. Although we can't actually drink it indoors at the minute, not in a restaurant, but we can go to a restaurant as of last week, which is very exciting in Scotland. I tell you, you don't know how you appreciate just being inside another room apart from this one. I've not actually been to a restaurant yet, but I'm going to take my mum and dad to my second cousin's. My second cousin brother-in-law. Does that even work? I don't know. His restaurant. It's Italian. Yeah, married into the familia. So I'm hoping for a hefty discount, not too much sestertia, you know, this week down in Haymarket. It's called La Bruschetta. Give it a little bit of advertising there. If you fancy some real high quality Italian food, head on down to La Bruschetta, just opposite the Haymarket train station. Okay, I was in the middle of saying who I was, as if you didn't know. Well, I am actually Julius Caesar. I'm wearing the costume of Julius Caesar because I couldn't bring myself to wear the costume of lowly serf, but actually that's what the character is. Lurcio is his name in Ey-Up Pompeii, which you've probably not seen for a while because it wasn't on since the 1970s. Well, there was a film made later, and then I think some kind of remake in early 80s, but still, yeah. If anybody that's like vaguely young person describe himself as that, you won't have a clue what I'm talking about. Anyway, it was very funny, if slightly politically incorrect these days, but very, very nice. Like everything was in the 70s. 70s was brilliant. I want to go back. No fires for a start. No bloody mobile phones. No hassle. No stress. Just strikes and power cuts and that. It was much better. Oh yeah, and really bad food. Not that I'm complaining about mother cooking. It was just simple fare. There was no. I didn't even know what chili pepper was in those days, or a lump of garlic. Bulb of garlic. Anyway, yes. So Frankie Howerd, fantastic comedian. He was in a lot of Carry On films. In fact, some of the Carry On late beauties appeared in Ey-Up Pompeii, and it was just an excuse to get in lots of his humour, innuendo. He would often break the fourth wall, like I do, secretly speaking to the audience in a stage whisper, and it was an excuse for him to get in all these jokes and innuendos and parade all these beautiful ladies. But of course, Frankie Howerd himself was not interested in them, not in the least. No, he was gay. So despite all his filthy, his potty talk, he wasn't actually into that at all. Moving swiftly on, we've got some fantastic. That was theme tune, by the way. Ey-Up Pompeii, fantastic. And Julius Caesar did a remake called Pompeii. Anyway, it was more than a remake. He was one of the three triumvirate, the first triumvirate, the three that held power. Julius Caesar was around just before the year zero. Yeah. Did he know that he was fast approaching the year zero before he died? No, because we hadn't called it that then. But 66 was he born around 60 BC to 40 BC? I don't know, something like that. And he was a nice guy. I'll tell you how he was a nice guy, because once he got kidnapped by pirates, and they were trying to sell him back to the Roman Empire for 20 talents of silver. Which is quite a hefty amount, but he didn't think that was enough, so he told them, "Excuse me, lads, Julius Caesar here, up the ransom, 50 talents. Oh, and by the way, when I get back home, I'm going to raise a fleet and come out and catch you all and crucify you." And they went, "Ha ha ha ha, very funny, Julius, but yeah, we'll take your advice and we'll go up to 50 talents. And they got 50 talents. He went back, he raised a fleet, went out, captured them all, and had them all crucified. And they weren't laughing then, were they? No, but you know how he was a nice guy? He was a nice guy because he gave them mercy and he got all their throats slit first before he crucified them, instead of just hanging there for days. So that was nice. So he's not a bad chap at all, Julius. Hot girlfriend too, Cleopatra. Ooh, did you not? Should have had Cleopatra. I should have Titter with me. I should have Cleopatra with me. Unfortunately, Lola is on holiday in Cambridgeshire. Yeah, how come the dog gets a holiday? A 2-week holiday before I do. I don't know what's going on with the show. I'm going to have to speak to the producers. That dog gets paid more dog biscuits than me. By the way, dog biscuits, dog bones. Since Lola's not here, she's turned her nose up at these. Let's see if my friend Brute, my loyal, faithful companion, who will never ever stab me in the back. No, he doesn't seem. He's just having a sniff, a little lick. No, he's not into them either. I don't know what it is with these. It looks so tasty. Gravy bites. Just gravy bites. Never mind. What can you do? You try your hardest, to give your co-hosts little treats and that, but they just don't appreciate it. Anyway, Lola, yeah, she's gone on holiday, so I'm afraid there's no dog, there's nobody at the window, there's no nothing. It's just me. How's that for Roman ingenuity? Yeah, it's an army of one. I couldn't even call myself a centurion, because that's somebody that looks after an army of 100. What's one in Latin? Unus? Unus. I'll call myself Anus. Anus. Anus leader of one. There can be only one. Speaking of anus, just caught me back from the craputorium, and look what we invented. Toilet paper's not been invented yet, but see if there was a pandemic right now. I'm talking about 2,000 years ago, because that's where I am right now. Everybody would be rushing out to buy sponges and sticks, yeah? Oh my god, there's a virus, quick, get our sponges and sticks. Just gonna dip that in my wine. Yeah, see if you use one end, good end, bad end. Use one end for the toilet and the other one for soaking up some wine. Delicious. Right. Now I hope you enjoyed the song I sang there. That's the only song you're getting today. Haha, I'm afraid the only one today. I was going to try and sing What Have the Romans Done For Us by the Monty Python team, but it's too hard. They didn't actually sing it. It was some opera guy singing it. Yeah, so maybe try that another day. But Ey-Up Pompeii, I thought that went pretty well. That's because I was practicing all night in the vomitorium. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to bring my tickle feather. Never mind, I'll just use a bit of this. I'll show you how I did it. I was like, la, 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 la. Wow, it's amazing. I was going to get that tickle feather prepared as well. I was going to nick it from Robin Hood's hat. God, why do I forget these things? Honestly, I need a props department. I need a stagehand. A stagehand would be great. Not this hand, stagehand. This is my real hand. Okay, speaking of my real hand, I'm going to play some tunes with it, which is probably very disappointing to you. This instrument, of course, hasn't been invented yet in Roman times, but we've just got, I don't know, lutes and stuff, haven't they? Things that go. Hope you like that bit in the song. Anyway, just have to give me a little bit of artistic license. Remember, I am anus, I am one. A bit of analytic license. Okay, this is The Mouth of the Tabique, which is a wonderful tune, and it's followed by Hommage à Edward Parisot, which, as you may imagine, is a little bit French. Oh God, how did it start? Oh no. I've forgotten how it starts, seriously. It's been a year. Oh, that's the second one. Oh yeah. No, that's close though. I may have to play it at half speed first time. That's really worrying. Okay, there we go. Just needed to fire up the old brain. It's like an old engine. Hasn't been run for a while. It's turned over a few times. Yes, a tune from France there, or as we call it, Gaul. Yes, I then gone to conquer Gaul. By the way, it was one of my life ambitions to conquer Gaul, and I did it. Yeah, as well as get those damn pirates that kidnapped me. Ha ha! They won't be doing that again. Ha ha! Yes, that'll teach them to play with their little boats and capture future emperors. Yeah, I guess the whole Star Wars thing is based on the Roman Empire, isn't it? The Republic turns into the Empire. So it was kind of Caesar that led to his death. Anyway, it kind of set it up for himself. That turned into the Roman Republic becoming the Empire. So, yeah. Speaking of Star Wars, those of you that like to watch my extra shows midweek, sometimes I've got an extra one coming up this Tuesday. On music from Scotland, and it's very appropriate because it is all about the Galactic Empire. Yes, because it's the 4th of May. Yes, may the 4th be with you. It's Star Wars Day, International Star Wars Day, and as a special treat for you Star Wars fans, I will be appearing live at 7:30 on Tuesday, the 4th of May, on Music from Scotland with a very, very Star Wars packed cast. Oh my God! There's charity shops open. I need to go and see if I can find little R2D2s and stuff. I don't have any dogs. Maybe I could borrow a dog. Actually, my sister's got a new dog called Poppy. It was biting me yesterday. Yeah, I was playing with it, and it's, oh my God, it's got sharp teeth. It was like, ah! I was like, oh, I could have some fun with this dog in my show. And she's like, the dog's not getting on your show. It's like, oh, we're working on it. I'll just use little doggy biscuits. I go, come on, it's over in Fife. I go, come on, you like your little doggy biscuits? Come on, over to Edinburgh. Right, okay, I'm going to play some nice waltzes for you now. Oh, by the way, flowers, look, Roman flowers. Beautiful. I don't know if, I guess the flowers were just the same in Roman times, yeah? 2,000 years, they haven't changed that much, so yeah, it's funny to think that Romans were probably sniffing the same flowers, well, not the same flowers, but you know, the same kind of flowers that we were. It's kind of like Pompeii, everything was frozen, you can see, everything was frozen in time, I mean, by the pyroclastic blast, and then covered in ash, and you can see everybody in their real live positions, including, I saw in a documentary the other week, a horse that was caught in the stable about to leave, and I had the bridle on and everything, and obviously somebody was about to hop up on it and go, right, it's getting pretty risky out there, I think I'm going to get out of here, just in time to go, and the horse is there and it's full, so I'm going, oh no, I've been mummified as well. Anyway, thankfully, you bet you wish I was mummified. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm not. I'm here. I'm fully mobile for the minute. And I'm going to play some waltzes for you. This is a waltz by a lovely young Myrick Green, who once asked me to be her mentor, her mentorist at Celtic Connections when they had a series of concerts. What was it called? Students and Mentors, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I was the mentor. That was a long time ago. She's well past the mentor now. And this is a tune she wrote called Maggie West's Waltz. I think it's for a granny, and that's followed by not Flet from Flotta. Farquhar and Hetties. I knew it was something difficult to pronounce. Farquhar and Hetties by Farquhar McCrae. that was much better than I thought it would be, considering I haven't played these tunes for eons, centuries, millennia. As I've been too busy designing the Julian calendar. You see, I thought 10 months is just not right. We'll go for 12. Was that what the Julian calendar was as compared to the Gregorian? No, I can't remember. Anyway, it was one of the many things that, apart from crucify all the pirates that kidnapped him, it's so impressive. Yeah, apart from that, one of the many things he did that cause the Republic to become an empire, basically take over the whole world. Like he was a kind of pandemic. He was a Roman pandemic. Yeah, he also, what did he also do? Oh God, I forgot what I was talking about. I should really stop going off at tangents in the middle of my sentences. What did he do? He did something really cool. He invented the calendar. Yeah, the Julian calendar, whatever that was. July. I don't know. Maybe stuck in the month of July. Is that why? Is that why July? No, it's not. Is it? Never mind. I'll come back to that. Oh, by the way, you owe me a cucumber. Yeah, just got to get those Frankie Howerd. You know what? These Frankie Howerd quote things. A funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Right, that is very puerile, very puerile. This show is very puerile. Comes from the Latin puer, meaning a small boy. Yeah. Ooh, there's a nice puella walking past the window. Right, I was going to play some more tunes. Oh yeah, this week is very topical. By the way, coming up later, how to make a Caesar salad. Yeah, we're going to show you live on the show how to make a Caesar salad. Yeah, you don't get that in other shows, do you? No, this is a unique show. So, in case any of you were wondering, he invented the Caesar salad as well. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm going to play, since this is the coming up, what am I saying? It's Scottish elections coming up. Yeah, there are elections too, if you're interested. Scottish elections, though, on the 6th of May. Yeah, Star Wars Day, big, but also quite important, 6th of May. And I'll be personally voting SNP. I don't really like to bring politics into this show, but I will be voting number 1 SNP anyway. I don't know about number 2, but should I vote SNP or perhaps Green? Perhaps you could advise me. Some people say the second vote for SNP as well is wasted, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. Is that the regional vote? Anyway, let me know, all you clever hive minds out there. So I thought it would be topical to play something political. And so I'm going to play, I know I've played it before sometime in the last year, but very unlikely you were watching that show, and very unlikely anyone was watching that show. So it's called Repeal the Poll Tax by Sandy Mathers, or Mathers, you say Mathers, I say Mathers, who is a lovely chap. I've played with several times in the past, and he's a fiddle player who plays a lot of instruments. He wrote the tune, very popular tune. In fact, I saw him in a video I was watching the other day at Iron Brew up in Aberdeen. And they were doing a little lockdown Kaylee set. I can't remember what the number was. Anyway, check them out. Iron Brew, BROO, very good. Charlie Abel is another friend of mine I haven't seen for years. Used to live in Edinburgh, accordion player. Right, repeal the poll tax and then play a Mike McGoldrick tune called Trip to Hervey's. That's Hervey with an H, but because it's in Gaul, you don't pronounce it. That's kind of annoying thing that the Gauls do. They got Hervé instead of Hervé. That's a kind of annoying reason that we went in and invaded them and took them over. Yeah, haha, Gaul conquered. Rome 1, Gaul 0. What's zero in Roman? In Latin? God, I did Latin as well. Pathetic. So one of you will write in. Right. Move back there so you can see the keyboard if any of you are interested. Probably not listening in anyway. Thank you, George Logie. School teacher. I would expect no less of you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, let's have a look at this Caesar salad then. Oh, I've been looking forward to this all morning. So what you need is one Tesco. Other brands are available. Other distribution. What do you call it? A shop. What do you call a shop in Latin? Oh, help me, George. Other shops are available. Anyway, what you do is open up the packet, get yourself a nice white shiny Roman plate. Open up the packet, take out the extra ingredients. They're wrapped in some kind of newfangled see-through brick packaging. And then we take the lovely lettuce. Ooh, look at that! It's been brought all the way from Gaul, so we conquered Gaul and we've stolen all their lettuce. Ah, we've got your lettuce now, you stinky little Frenchman. Okay, I didn't mean that, Frenchman. Sorry, that was Julius Caesar speaking. It's a little bit arrogant, you know. Happens when you get an empire. Look at Palpatine. It gets out of control after a while. Too much power. We've all seen it before. Okay, there we go. And then, if you're lucky, you've got this little corner of chicken strips. You just sprinkle them over. Oh, I bet the doggy wishes he was here now. Yeah. Okay. We've got the croutons. Oh, yeah. Ah, now we're talking. Ah, yeah. A little biscuity, crunchy croutons. Gives it a little bit of an edge, a little bit of crunch. You got a salad with crunch. Oh my god! I think I was using a feather. Look, I could use that as a Roman garland this year as well. Don't eat this. This could be poisonous. You don't know what you're getting from the your average flower display these days. Just stick with the lettuce. And then we've got the Parmesan cheese, also from Gaul. Haha! We have nicked your lettuce, and we have stolen your Parmesan cheese. Okay, here we go. Parmesan cheese from the vacca, the cow, which is where the word vaccine comes from, of course, because first vaccines were made from cows. Yes, ground up cows, injected into people. It worked very well. I think they were tested on cows first of all. Should really check my facts before I start talking rubbish on live on TV. Here we go. Anyway, the secret ingredient, the creamy mix. Oh, look at what's this. Yeah. Oh god, I bet your mouths are watering right now. Never mind the mouth of the to-be. This is the mouth of the viewers. Absolutely delicious. Now, I should have maybe done a Blue Peter thing where I made one earlier, but times are hard and I couldn't afford it, and people haven't been giving me very much money recently. I mean, not to whimper about it in a pathetic Roman way, but yeah, my friend Bill Badger, who's commenting on it there, and Max Marno are the only people that have given me any pennies sestertii, not even a talon, sestertii, in the last few weeks. So I don't know how long I'm going to get away with just returning these costumes back to Amazon, telling them that they don't fit. So if you could see your way dropping 50 pence in the tips bucket, and that would be great. Now, what was I going to do? Oh yes, I was going to taste it. So here's one I prepared earlier. Mmm. Mmm. Healthy but fatty and unhealthy creamy goodness. Wow. Nice one, Caesar. Yeah. Caesar salad. Mmm. Just wipe that off my... Oh, wrong end. I hate it when that happens. Oh yeah. What a way to start the day. Caesar salad way. I could write jingles. Well, start your day the Julius Caesar way. The Caesar salad day. Right. Next. Oh, Twisted. Yeah, this is a great tune called the Twisted Bridge. Yeah, Drocket's something. Drocket's Twisted Can. just inhaled a bit of lead. Excuse me. Was it not one of the? Was it not one of the Romans died choking on something? Sorry, that was absolutely genuine. That was not a trick of TV. I was genuinely choking there, and I managed to dislodge it using this this tickle feather, which is actually a tickle plant. Excuse me a minute. That was genuinely a moment of worry. A moment of concern. Normally we'd have the full ambulance and John's ambulance team parked outside the door ready in case anything goes wrong with my dangerous weekly Sunday stunts. Sunday stunts. I would call it that, but I would get it horribly wrong. Yes, but we can't afford them. Can't afford them, and they're busy rescuing people with real medical problems at the minute. Okay, so yeah, Twisted Bridge. Twisted Bridge, and thought it'd be nice to put together a tune called the Canongate Twitch, which is it's in the same key, but I don't know, some connection. The Canongate Twitch, that was Old Woman's Reel, which was really Caldic, which was not what I meant to play, but it was in the same key. Where is the Canongate Twitch? Oh, I can't remember. Never mind. Very similar to that, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't have got them confused. Time for another goblet of wine, I think. Oh, God. Turning into the same as every other show. Yeah, I'm not sure I would give me money for that last performance, actually. Just forget what I said before. We've got another set of tunes, though, where I might make up, what do you call it, save myself. We're going to play some 6/8 marches. The first one is called Balachile. I haven't played that for a while either. I haven't played Balachile for a while. I'm doing some Julian poetry, some Roman poetry, and that's followed by leaving Port Ascaig, famous port frequented by the Romans on the west coast, and the last tune, oh God, I can't remember. It'll come back. 6/8 marches. Maybe do a dance, because you're very disappointed if I don't do a dance. You can see the entire costume, all its glory. It's Caesar actually. It's Caesar. It's a Greek god. It's a Greek god costume apparently, but it looks a little bit more Julius Caesar than some of the other Julius Caesar ones that I saw on Tinternet. Anyway, couldn't actually find a Julius Caesar costume in the charity shop. It was a little bit disappointing, but I'm hoping for a Spartacus one for next week. Right, what was it doing? Oh yeah. Hit the C. That's not the right notes. Thought I might miss the C there. Well, there wasn't a third one. That solved the problem of trying to remember what it was. Just cut it out. Yeah, easy. Some 6/8 marches there. Ballochile and leaving Port Ascaig. Somebody got in touch with me this week who's been in touch with me a couple of times before to ask some advice on turning one of my tune sets from my very first solo recording of Out of His Box, that came out 25 years ago or something, turning one of those tracks into a heavy metal version with double pedal bass drum and electric guitars and stuff, and I said, hey, that sounds like a pretty cool idea, Stuart MacArthur. Yeah, because it is he up there in somewhere in Inverness, and so the set that he's wanting to do this is a set of Strass bass, which is not normally done at breakneck speed, but I thought as a little tipping of the hat, tipping of the laurels. Oh my God, I was supposed to sit on these. Sorry, I was going to come and go, what am I sitting on? Oh, I'm sitting on my laurels. I'm resting on my laurels. Oh, totally mucked it up. And I forgot about it. Never mind. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Okay, anyway, I tip my hat, I tip my laurels to you, Stuart, and I'm going to play the tune without the heavy metal guitars, bass drum, and bass guitar. All sounds the same with heavy metal. Okay, here we go. It's called Strange Strass Bass. probably the last tune for today, because amazingly, I'm out of time. I haven't even gone through my set yet. Normally it's the other way around. John Curry's infrared scanner. I wanted to end with a big ooh there. Well, I've actually gone 2 minutes over because I was so carried away with that tune. I got carried away, alright. I was away onto some other tunes. Yes, well, by the way, I actually teach people how to play the accordion. I know it's hard to believe. You want to learn to play like that. You know, yeah, I can show you every single wrong note as well as the right ones. But do get in touch if you're interested in accordion lessons. Some people have. I'm actually teaching currently people in America, Belgium, and believe it or not, England. Yes, as far away as that. Oh, and the north of Scotland, yeah. England seems further away. But the north of Scotland probably is actually geographically than the chap I'm teaching in England. Anyway, yes, pick up a new hobby. Pick up the accordion. Pick up your stick with a sponge. Yes, what would you like to learn? Shitty stick, twirling, or accordion? Hey, no competition. I go for the accordion every time. Okay, thanks folks. On that bombshell, goodbye. Well, 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 Brutus. You've been sitting there very quietly. I knew I could rely on you. Yes, give me your toga, because it's actually my handkerchief, and I need to blow my nose. Oh, God! How did I manage to sing an entire song with that up my nose? What's that, Brutus? Ah! Man! Not you, brute! And too brute! Ah!